first became interested in mechanics when my dad and I started working on lawnmowers when I was younger. And then eventually some neighbors I started working on their lawnmowers, serviced them every season. I messed around with bikes a lot. We welded together 2 bikes and made a double-decker bike. And I've made kind of copies of bike, a penny farthing, with a big wheel in front and little wheel in the back. Made one of those, and just always enjoying tinkering around with bicycles. It was something when I was younger, it was easier, I could get it my hands on easier, and something everyone has. And then eventually we moved into bigger projects like this Bronco, which we picked up a couple years ago. Hopefully one day we'll have it fully restored. It's a first year Bronco. Before I got it, I bought it from a friend. It sat for 10 years. I've just got the transmission rebuilt, for an axle rebuilt, and we're in the process of reinstalling those. Just look forward to getting it back on the road. Eventually, maybe adding a snowplow to it, and then hopefully down the road just keep doing work on it, keep making it better and better. My other 2 project cars are I have a 1969 MG Midget and a 1973 MG Midget. The 1973 MG Midget was my dad's. We started working on it a couple years ago. Right now we just got to put the motor back together, rebuilding it. We have all the parts, we just got to figure out how it all goes back together. And then we have a 69 MG Midget, which Nate and I plan on making into like a rat rod rally car eventually.
For as long as I can remember, I've always been best friends with Elliot. We've always been down at the warehouse just kind of messing around, working on cars and just doing weird things with bikes and motorcycles. He was the one that got me into working on all of these cars and everything.
Having some projects, definitely. You can't hang out with your friends as much. Some nights when people are out having fun, you're done working on your cars. But it definitely has its rewards. I definitely think it's worth it. It always strikes up a conversation with someone when they see one of your projects, and that's always fun. There's always a story that usually comes along with an old vehicle, and that's something I love about mechanics.